So here we are at the fabulous Windansea Beach, which is mentioned, of course, in this fabulous book, the Pump House Gang.
You've done your research, Mike.
I've done my research, and there's like this illustration in the middle here.
I know, we know.
Have you been out here a couple times? You've surfed out here a couple times? What?
You don't really go out surfing here unless you're really good, because you have to pay your dues and kind of work up to the spot. It's an incredible break.
Tell you what, let's call some of your friends over. We'll see if we can get, maybe you can go out and
okay, Mike.
catch a wave.
Okay. This is like Tiffany explaining how Mozart wrote a song. Me explaining surfing, where these guys should be explaining. I really wanted to learn how to surf, but you really should have somebody teach you how. So every morning I said, I want somebody to teach me how to surf, it's really cool. And every night I said, I want somebody to teach me to surf, it's really cool. And I was walking down in Pacific Beach by the pier, and I was handing out flyers for my very first interchange show, actually. And he came in and watched the show, and I said something about how I really wanted to learn how to surf. Over the microphone, he came up to me, he turned out to be the guy that wrote Big Wednesday, this really cool cult surf movie, and he gave me his 9.3 board and gave me a wetsuit and took me out and taught me to surf for the first couple times. Shortboarders are really fast. It's like a sports car. You can do really sharp turns on them, and in the magazines you'll see everybody that has them. They're like radical off the lips and these great things. And then longboarders are for kind of cruising, for smaller waves. They're more soulful. You do real big bottom turns.
So you went out, you went surfing.
Yeah.
How did you think you did?
I did okay. Definitely can do better.
Did you pearl?
I pearled, went for a few clams.
And what does pearl mean?
Purling means when you're too far forward on your board, you push under the water and you basically dive for pearls.
So you went diving for pearls?
With your teeth.
Do you have any friends around here you can go shower at, perchance?
You know Steve, right? From the Rugburns. He lives right up the street. We can go up there and I can towel off. And this is the house of Steve. It's noon, so he might not be awake yet.
He's a musician, that's the problem.
Hello?
Hi.
Are you awake?
Come on in.
Come on in, guys. Hey Steve, I was surfing with some friends. I need to take a shower. Is that all right? Oh my God. What are you doing? I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I'm sorry. We'll go in the other room.
You seeing a dress again? Oh God! Don't. We got to cut here. We can't show this.
This is Steve Post putting on his pants. If he had a butt, he'd show it. Mike
They're in the
says.
Rugburns.
He's in the
And
Rugburns.
he's
Bass
in the
player.
Rugburns too. Greg has a dual life.
Can I sing a song with him?
You guys want to sing a song like right now?
Okay.
We'll leave the dress on. Don't take the dress off.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Got my eggs, I got my pancakes too. I got my maple syrup, everything but you. I break the yolks and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. I wipe the spots off of the mirror, don't leave my keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause dreams last so long, even after you're gone. For me, and I was meant for you.
I never thought I'd get a record deal. I never thought I'd make an album or that my stuff would be good enough to, and I still have fears and doubts about all that. So when I was in my van and I was making enough money, I remember writing in my journal, I have $5 in my pocket at any given time and I'm feeling good. You know, I constantly had the show every Thursday to rely on, and the other days of the week I just got to surf and write poetry and read and talk to people and check out people's lives, and I felt really free. It was probably the freest time of my life. So when record companies actually did start coming and limousines started pulling up and I'd get taken off to dinner, you know, in New York for showcases and then these nice dinners, and I'd get plopped back in my little pumpkin bus and eat carrots and peanut butter again, and I could kind of sense that, wow, this really could take off, and the simplicity which I was raised with and that I really crave in my life may never be there again. And I do think I'm part of the San Diego music scene. I feel like it's been my home musically. It's where the people here gave me my start, and I think I owe a lot to it, although I don't think I you know, I was just here at a good time as well. I think San Diego to me is just the surfing and good musicians, and sometimes I feel like it's Paris in the 20s with Anais Nin and Henry Miller and all these incredible writers, and sometimes we'll all go out to a coffee shop and I just sit back and I go, wow, I'm really lucky to be around these writers that I consider so talented. I'm so glad to be alive. It's like a dream come true. I don't feel tired in the morning going, oh, what am I going to do today? It's like, yahoo!